Hi, then I have a few questions and answer uh, about the story The Evil English Teacher. Start. Who was there? There was an evil English teacher. How do you feel about the teacher? He is a very bad teacher. Who are sitting at their desks waiting for teacher? The students are sitting at their desks waiting for teacher. What did the teacher say to the class? Uh, every day, sorry, the teacher says to the class, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. After the teacher opened his textbook, what did he say? After the teacher opened his textbook, he says, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense as well as the future conditional. Who was the evil teacher points to? Who was the evil teacher points to? Um, the evil teachers points to a girl. After the teacher points to a girl, what did he say? After the teacher points to a girl, uh, he says, what's the past perfect progressive? Again, after uh, the teacher points to a girl, he says, what's the past perfect progressive? How did the girl feel? Uh, the girl feel very nervous. What did she say? She says, I don't know. As soon as the girl finishes speaking, what did the teacher doing? As soon as she finishes speaking, the teacher jumps across the room with a large stick and hits her on the head. Who was crying? The girl cries. After the teachers, after the teacher points to a boy, what did she say? After the teacher points to a boy, what did she say? What did he say? Uh, After the teacher points to a boy, he says, "What is the future conditional?" Who said, "What is the future conditional?" The teacher says, "What is the future conditional?" What did the boy say? The boy says, "Nothing, nothing, nothing." What did the boy say? The boy says, "Nothing, nothing, nothing." Who said, "Go ahead, answer now"? The teacher says, "Go ahead, answer now." Who said, but we haven't learned it yet"? The boy says, but we haven't learned it yet." Who said, "In other words, you don't know it"? The evil teacher says, "In other words, you don't know it. You don't know it." After the evil teacher says, "In other words, you don't know it," what did he do? After the evil teacher says, "In other words, you don't know it," he jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. Who's who was crying? The boy cries. Who jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head? The evil teacher, the evil English teacher jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. How did the student feel? The students are feel scared and miserable. Sorry. Again, how did the student feel? The student feels are scared and miserable. Who are feel scared and miserable? The student scare. The student are scared and miserable. Did they hate the evil teacher? Yes, they did. They hate the evil teacher. Who has a cell phone? One student has a cell phone. What did she do? Mm, she secretly dials the number of her friend AJ. Who secretly dials the number of her friend AJ. Carrie secretly dials the number of her friend AJ. AJ. What did she say to AJ? She said to AJ, she whispered, "Serious Carrie, help us, AJ, please help us. An evil teacher is beating us." What's the student name to talk to AJ? The student name is Carrie. Who said this? Who said this is Carrie? Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us. Carrie said, "This is Carrie." Carrie said, "This is Carrie. Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us." What did AJ say? AJ says, "Don't worry. I'll be right there." Who said, "Don't worry, I'll be right there"? AJ said, "Don't worry, I'll be right there." Who jumps on his motorcycle and speed to the school? AJ jumps on his motorcycle and speeds to the school. Who ran through the front door, down the hall, and burst into the class? AJ runs through the front door, down the hall, and burst into the class. What did AJ say to what did AJ say to the evil teachers? Sorry. What did AJ say to the evil teacher? AJ say to the evil teacher, "Stop hitting these students, you bastard, you bastard." Who said, "Stop hitting these students, you bastard"? AJ said, "Stop hitting these students, you bastard." After AJ ran across the room, What did he do? After AJ ran across the room, he picked up a desk and hit the evil teacher with it. Who picked up a desk and hit the evil teacher with it? AJ picked up a desk and hit the evil teacher with it. Who falls to the floor? The evil teacher falls to the floor. Who was beaten? The teacher was beaten. After Lucas County, what did AJ say? After Lucas County, AJ say, "What do you want me to do with him?" Who said, "What do you want me to do with him?" AJ said, "What do you want me to do with him?" What did County say? What did County say? County says, "It's up to you. You decide." Who said, "It's up to you. You decide"? County said, "It's up to you. You decide." Who throws the evil teacher out the window? AJ throw the evil teacher out the window. After throw the evil teacher out the window, what did AJ say? What did AJ say? After throw the evil teacher out the window, AJ say, "No more evil grammar study. You are free." Who said no more evil grammar study? You are free. AJ said, "No more evil grammar study. You are free." How did the student feel? The student feel cheer. Who was very happy? The students is very happy. Bye bye. Tối quá thông cảm nhé.